Would you look at these unusual gadgets, especially this one? I've said it before, I'll say it again. I'm here to uncover what's happening in the entire realm of gadgets, and today is no different. Something here called the Symphonica, a modular system called Vibes, something called the Mighty. You're gonna get to learn about all of them. A very formal intro. First, I want to kick it off with this Vibes system. Think of it kind of like Moto mods, where you can swap out an attachment on the back of your device. Put on this case here, then click in the sound engine. This thing looks pretty substantial. Or the battery bank, 150 times your battery charge. So it's kind of like a bumper. So here's an S8. Just slam it in there. This is, your phone's getting chunkier. Benefit is a lot of protection.
Right on the old beam.
Wow, that is a substantial speaker. So this is the charge dock so that the speaker is ready to go when you want to take it with you. This also has a kickstand on it. And then you have a speaker. You have a Bluetooth speaker, which is stationary wherever you happen to be. You press this release, take this with you, this remains plugged in. An EQ button, volume up and down, play, pause, answer phone call.
Oi. Ha, like my mother-in-law, isn't it?
Okay, so clipping it in is easy. My phone is huge now. We're gonna listen to that in a second, but this is the Voltrox. Even though it's a Type-C connector to go into the phone, it's a micro USB connector to charge this up. You can see we have a full charge there, 3,000 milliamp hours, and then all that happens is this little piece pops out, and you have a Type-C connector. On the iPhone version, that's gonna be Lightning. Same idea, it clips in there, into there, and we're charging up. Hopefully this thing has some battery as well.
Hello.
Whoa, that was sensual.
Ready to pair.
That is... Why is that making me uncomfortable, Will? So we're paired up, some volume here. Let's do a quick comparison here.
Paired to Vibes Audio.
Honestly, I expected it to be louder. If I was gonna go through the hassle of carrying all this around, I think I want a little more juice. I think it's a cool concept, but as it sits right now, at least the speaker unit, it leaves me wanting a little bit more. Next up, the Mighty. Obviously, it reminds me of MP3 players. Before we had smartphones, the cool thing to have was an MP3 player of some kind. It's kind of a throwback.
iPod.
Works with Spotify Premium. Take all your music with you and the ability to leave your smartphone at home. Works with Bluetooth headphones and wired headphones. 1,000+ songs, storage, drop resistant, water resistant. Disconnect from your digital distractions and be one with your music for a present and more joyful life. Comes in a couple different colors. Turn on, tune in, drop out, let's move. USB to mini jack. Charge port and the headphone jack. A clip. Look at this, you could clip it right here. This is really bringing me back to my iPod Shuffle days, all right? Let's see if this thing has any juice on it. Probably not, eh? Of course, there's a flapping update. How dare ya? All right, so I let this thing charge overnight. Not that I had to, I mean. And there's my Mighty, shows up right away. Success. And now the player connects to Spotify. 0% of the storage is being used. You can see you have 96% battery there. Guess I'll just add a few things to it. There it is. And they just go ahead and sync. Such a nice, simple little player. It's a throwback, getting retro vibes here. That's kind of cool. All right, so think about it. Last but not least, it's called the Symphonica Passive Acoustic Speaker. This is some old school stuff. The amplification is strictly coming through the design, the shape of it, and the original speaker on the smartphone. Oh, wow. Oh. Smells delicious. It just looks cool. This is so that you can at least charge up your device when it's in here. It's also going to be the thing that holds the device there. Come up through the bottom, I guess. This little thumb screw, I'll screw it in. These little bands are for different iPhones. 5, 6, 6 Plus. We're going to use an iPhone 10, so... And I guess it just creates a better seal. Let's try the 8. I mean, it's simply not gonna compete with proper amplification. It does make the sound a little more direct, I don't think that's really what this is about. I mean, it just looks really cool. But I think for most people, they're gonna be better off with a Bluetooth speaker. But it will not smell this good. Not even close.